In this video, we're going to talk about why it's important to take a screenshot or the uses for a screenshot and how to do that on a Chromebook. The second thing we're going to talk about are the 3 different ways to take a screenshot, and they can be used for different purposes. And lastly, we're going to talk about how to access that screenshot after you take it. Where can you find it? I guess that is also depending on what you're going to use it for. So first, let's start out with why. Why take a screenshot on a Chromebook? Well, our students are going to need this skill. It's a critical digital citizenship skill from the aspect of safety. Something sometimes comes up on the screen and the kids need to have it or gather it for evidence to subject or to submit to an administrator. So it's a safety issue. Capture that screenshot. Screenshots can also be used for giving directions, which I use quite a bit. Also to save and share a screen as an image. So those are the 3 reasons why it's good to know how to take a screenshot. The 3 ways to take a screenshot: 1, to take a screenshot of your whole viewable screen is simply Control and the switcher key, which is located in the top center on a Chromebook. The second way to take a screenshot, this is the one that I prefer the most. I use this the most. I use part of the screen. I only want to capture part of a screen, so I use Control, Shift, and then the switcher key, which is highlighted in yellow. Control, Shift, and the switcher key. And I'm going to show you in just a few minutes what that looks like once you do that. Another option is to use the awesome screenshot extension. And here is the link here. So if you do purchase the slides that go along with this presentation, you can click on that and it shows you how to get to that extension in the Chrome Web Store. So let's take a look at what happens to your screenshot. It is a default setting in Chrome that when you take a screenshot or you download anything, it automatically goes to your downloads folder. So if you go to your drive or you use the keyboard shortcut Control-J, it automatically opens up your download folder. And you should see the screenshot in your downloads folder. Now, if your screenshot is not in your default downloads folder, you may be able to find it in your recents. I've had this happen to me when my device storage was low. So let's put these into practice. Let's say that you have an image such as this, and you don't want all of this, so you just want to take a screenshot. So I am going to do the 3. If you recall what the 3 buttons are for partial screenshot, I think this is the one that is probably the most usable. So Control, Shift, switcher key, Control, Shift, switcher key. Those are the 3 keys I'm going to need. So I'm going to do that now. Control, Shift, and the switcher key at the same time. And when I do that, you'll notice the screen gets a little gray or darkened and my cursor changes to a crosshair. So I'm going to touch my keypad and I'm going to click and you'll see that it changes to a lighter color. I'm going to drag a square over top of what I want to capture. And once I have the box in place, I'm going to let go of my touchpad and you'll see this box pop up and it'll say copy to clipboard. So I can click that and it'll copy the image if I want to paste it in a slide. However, what if I wait too long and this option disappears? Then I'm going to need to know how to find that screenshot again. See, it just disappeared. So I'm going to go back to my slides and let's say I want to put the butterfly here. I can, if I copied it, I could just 2-finger click and go to paste, or I could do Control-V paste, or I could go to Insert, Image, Upload from Computer, because remember, screenshots are automatically downloaded by default in your downloads folder. So if I go to Upload Computer from my computer, I'm going to see in my downloads folder, I'm going to see the butterfly that I just took as a screenshot. These are some previous ones that I did. So there it is. So I could click, check that one, and you'll notice it turns blue and open. And there is the screenshot. So there is how to take a partial screenshot, find it in your downloads folder, and place it in your slides. Or you could transfer it, drag it from your downloads to your drive if it's something you want to save. Because remember, your downloads folder is temporary. If you use up all the device memory, it could delete, and you don't want to do that. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and hope it was helpful.